All right, Pastor Aulin, how long have you been using SWAPP?
We've been using SWAPP now for 2 years.
So before you started using SWAPP, you used paper maps?
We did. I had paper maps, a whole file folder, cycling through. The maps were never returned, and if they returned, there was no prospects on there. They were scribbled, coffee stained. It was a mess.
Okay.
The great thing that we like about SWAPP is once we get all the maps and everything set up, we have soul winners now going out throughout the week, where before they'd wait for pastor to get them a paper map. Well, now they go as they're available, and we can continue to systematically go through our community. So our folks, our shift workers, they work 5 and 2. It's hard for them sometimes to come out on a set Saturday. Now, I'm thankful we do have a good core, but now we have soul winners going out every Saturday, every Friday, most Tuesdays, and also Wednesday now. So we're soul winning almost 7 days a week because of SWAPP. They can just grab their phone, grab their partner, and they're off to the races. It's really, we've seen a direct increase in guests, and also in our soul winners. They're encouraged to use it. They want to use it.
So we'll just hit briefly on the prospects. There's 2 ways to save prospects. You can save them while you're on a street. You can save a prospect. You can also save them on the dashboard for like first-time visitors and things. How have you noticed the prospect management side of SWAPP and that tracking aspect?
Get onto their phone, get onto the app, and put the prospect rate in there. It pins it so you know where you were in the city, which was fantastic. The second thing I really liked about the prospect is the ability from the dashboard to share that with the appropriate life stage group. So we have different connection groups. So if one of our soul winners hit a house with kids and they were interested, I'm able to share that notification now, or that prospect, to our children's ministry. They make the follow-up visit, and so it's setting up the appropriate soul winner with that visit, and it really connects people with the right connection group.
We've heard of pastors using softwares for hundreds of dollars a month, $150 a month, $60 a month, just to try to track prospects. What value would you put on SWAPP to say, pastors, use SWAPP? It's a good value.
Right. 2 things I'd say to that. Number one, in terms of value, you're not going to find a software that does what SWAPP does, specifically geared for the soul winning church. I mean, you can adapt things, and that's fine, but this is specifically geared to soul winning. Secondly, this is not an expense, this is an investment. What's $30, $40 a month when it comes to reaching a soul for Jesus Christ? Really, I believe as a pastor, we need to stop looking at soul winning as an expense, but as an investment.
Yes, me too. Thanks, Brother Aulin.
You're very welcome.